All right. The other one is prevalent in our society is number 6, and that is like more workouts will fill your energy.
Mm. Overtraining just drains the system. And I used to think like that.
Me too.
I used to say, I have to work out even more because if I don't move, my problem won't, my body will not feel right.
Yeah.
But I went too far to the extreme and it made it worse.
Yeah. And he said something interesting. He said, no, he said, I have to work out. Is that what you said?
Yes. I used to say, I have to.
I have to work out. Or, I got to work out.
Yeah.
Again, so subtle. But here's the beautiful thing. If you can go from that to I get to work out, now it's like a privilege to work out.
Yeah. It's a privilege to move your body. It is.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that you don't work out. I think if you don't work out, you'll have no energy. And if you work out too much, you will have no energy.
I think what you have to do, what we have done is we look at what we're trying to achieve just with our lives. Now we're over 50, we're parents, we got a lot of responsibilities. Our goal is to live a longer and better life, enjoy, create memories. That way we can leave a legacy for our kids and then their kids. That's what it's all about at this point in time. And I think any parent who is in tune with being a parent, they share similar qualities. And so I no longer work out for abs. No, I don't work out to be the buff guy. I'm not trying to punish myself by working out.
Right.
I'm moving to heal my body. Now, if I put everything together, guess what happens to my body?
I'm stronger and
you can't stop looking at me.
That is true. But I will say, for me, I work out to be strong. So when I get into the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, I want to have that strength that I can live on my own and take care of myself. Because things that we take for granted when we're young, if you don't move your body, you lose it.
Yeah. I look at you too. Right. And you already know that. And I think today you asked me, yesterday, I can't remember. Hey, my legs look strong. Like, man, they look really strong. Yeah, of course they look strong. You're kind of looking like they're nice. And I mean, because you're, what, 53?
Yes.
Yeah, 53. And you don't look at 53. And we went for
you.
coffee today. You hopped into my big old truck. I was like, man, this girl is so tiny. I'm like, man, and looking good. So because you move to heal.
I move to heal, and I want to move without feeling that tiredness. I want to have my joints I want my joints to feel good, and that comes with movement. Again, not extreme movement, right?
Yep. No punishment.
No punishment, but movement.
Yep. That's good. I hope that makes sense. Because number 5 is supplements will solve your energy fatigue problem.
Pills do not replace physiology. That's just the reality.
Yeah. Yeah. If you think about the word supplement, supplement, what's it doing? Trying to make up for a gap that you're missing something.
Yes. And the only thing that goes in your mouth is real food, right?
Well, it should.
And if you're not getting that nutrients, well, yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
If you're not getting that real nutrients, you're going to have a gap.
And you think you need a supplement.
You think you need a supplement to fill that gap because you're not eating the right foods.
Yes. And so you think to talk to people all the time, I'm healthy because I get the right supplement stack. In fact, someone reached out to me. They actually reached out to one of my followers and he goes, yeah, got this little thing going on, but I'm just trying to stay healthy and get the right supplement stack. Well, those two things already have conflict because if you're doing something to live healthy, then you don't need a supplement.